Big day today. Today is the first day of crazy Last Jedi premiere week. Press junket day. So today, Andy and I are interviewing the cast and crew of The Last Jedi. I get it.
I want it. It's funny seeing all of this. I'm like, yeah, Daisy's opposite. Like, that outfit's awesome, and it's gray, which is my favorite color.
Yeah.
But I'd wear that.
Except Kylo looks so dope all the time.
Like, yo, I'd wear the out of that.
I'm just gonna interview Nina for 5 hours.
I've just been sitting here waiting for someone to ask me all the important questions.
How good is a Star Wars?
Oh, the best.
This is our 360 camera that's bound to work, right, Harper?
It's gonna work. What the fuck?
Oh, there's a show.
Tony, has this ever worked?
No.
I don't think it's ever worked.
I've watched Harper tinker with this for 2 hours one day.
Harper's owned this for a year, and this camera...
Never used it once.
Secret Santa, and Hux pulls Kylo's name. What do you get him?
A grenade.
Kylo gets Hux for Secret Santa. What does he get him?
Socks every year.
It's my evil rolling stepson.
Well, my thing is...
Look at him.
We're always putting in...
I don't love him as much as my real son, and he knows it. We're gonna give John Boyega this sweatshirt of Kelly Marie Tran wearing her John Boyega sweatshirt, and it's a photo that my wife took. Famous photographer Jessica Zolman took this picture. Lucasfilm, you owe my wife at least $10,000 for photo licensing, and I'm just putting that on camera so you know that the lawsuit is coming. But we're very happy, publicly. Yay! We asked questions about Star Wars to people involved with Star Wars.
Y'all in 6 more days to do it all over again.
Off to do the Star Wars show. Scott, it's our last in-studio episode of the year. What lessons have you learned? What do you want people to know?
I learned how to be a better human.
Mm-hmm. Debatable.
I learned fractions.
No, you are still bad at fractions.
I learned who Snoke is.
Oh, who's Snoke?
Ah, he's a friend.
Dana gets very, very aggro without her cheese.
Dana is eating cheese-flavored chips with cheese on them.
Cheese on cheese.
Cheese on cheese on cheese.
No.
Yes.
No. Don't.
Yes.
Don't reveal my secrets.
Look at me, you cheese monster. Admit to who you are.
Got that Tillamook.
Oh my God. Are you putting that on Cheez-Its? Are you really putting that on Cheez-Its?
Here, Dana, here's a little cheese for you.
Oh,
that's
Mom.
We're all a little too tired to be here right now.
Flying home. Next up, rehearsal for the red carpet back in LA. Suits, supplies. Here we go. The Historic Shrine Auditorium.
I went to a rave here once.
Of course you did.
I went to the Academy Awards here in 1945.
Check out all this stuff I'm not allowed to be filming. What we've got here is a bunch of basically Star Wars aggro crags, and they could be ours. We could walk out with them. I think we should try to leave with at least one of them. Yeah. Yeah, now kiss. Yes. Yeah, kiss. Now we're doing BTS. This is air conditioning for 500 people. There are 10 people in here right now, and we are all freezing. And Nina is literally hiding behind a column to stay out of the gale-forced Arctic winds.
So cold. It's like 40 degrees in here.
Are you eating Liz?
Yeah. My ears are chilly.
There we go. Product placement saves the day again. This is just work. That's just normal. That's just a normal thing. I didn't know the carpet was gonna be white. There's no way I'm gonna get to wear my stormtrooper tux now. If there's white carpet and you don't tell me, it's entrapment, Scott.
I didn't know it was gonna be a white carpet.
Are you a cop? Monitor's got a little, just a little, I don't know if you can see it,
no
just a little.
No one will notice.
Probably fine on camera. I mean,
oh my God, he's standing on the...
Oh no, he's standing on the thing. Kyle, are you getting this? They're just taking pictures in there. They just went up there to take pictures.
I know, that's what I'm really...
Can we take a picture? Mickey, we want to take our pictures in the ATM 6 like that guy.
Talk to that guy.
All right.
There is no insurance for rehearsal night
Hey! Rehearsal went well, and now there is only one thing left to do to prepare for tomorrow. Disney sent a fancy car around for us. Driver, do you know where you're going?
Yes.
I don't know, that's not a lot of confidence. 3 stars. 3 stars on this Uber. We were all wondering, why did we pick the Shrine specifically out of all the venues? And look!
Because there's a built-in casino.
Because it's Canto Bite!
That's right.
Oh! Ah, Nina! That's so good!
Space!
You're a Star Wars! Dana, you look so classy!
Thank you. I have a flask with a buffalo on it.
Scott Bromley, of course, is wearing a style that we like to call flubber chic, like a wacky professor.
Whoa! I don't know how it works.
This is a good team. I heard you and BB90 won't be in pictures together. What is that about? You gotta be professional. Yeah, I mean, look, you gotta put these things behind you. It's premiere day. Well, that is out of line. I will go talk to him. I'll go talk to him. I've gotten more complaints about you since you've started than any other employee. Do you know that? He works well with everyone. Yeah, okay. We'll talk. We'll talk when we get back to the office. Kyle, are you psyched? Are you ready?
Pretty excited, pretty ready. What movie are we watching?
Today, Kyle, you and I are gonna see our first Star Wars movie. It's a very exciting time.
I feel so special.
It's a lot like a Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it.
Nice.
Okay. Here we go. Joined now by Eunice Suetano, Chewbacca. I'm standing on 4 or 5 boxes. That's the craziest part of this whole thing. Where's the 501st? Oh, Andy, they grow up so fast.
Oh, look at him, he's a professional.
Look at my little son now. Where's the Rebel Legion? We just got out of the movie. Dave Collins, how'd you feel about A Star Wars?
Oh man, I had a great time.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. What's up, everybody? We're just back in the VIP section eating Daisy Ridley's dessert.
She's not eating them.
She's not eating them.
So delicious, oh my God. Tastes like the Force.
It's me, Daisy Ridley, America's sweetheart.
No, do an accent.
Number 1, calm down, drunk Anthony. Number 2, Daisy had already left. I want you all to know that we did not literally take food out of the mouth of everyone's favorite space orphan. That, we would be history's greatest monsters if we had done that. Number 3, thank you to the entire Lucasfilm team, the StarWars.com team, the Star Wars Show team, for putting together such an unbelievable, beautiful, once-in-a-lifetime event, and for letting me be a part of it again. Thank you to everyone who watched the red carpet, who watches the Star Wars Show, who just reaches out and says hi. The Star Wars Show's taking a little bit of a break. We're gonna come back in the middle of next month, so if you want to keep up with me, be sure to follow me on all the places and things, and subscribe here. Here's my review of The Last Jedi. I thought it was very interesting that Rey's dad is...
Look at this.
All right. I want that tomorrow so badly.